What is going on, guys? TheUndisputedCrafter here, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be bringing you a tutorial on how to create a Minecraft server. Sorry about that. Anyway, someone just messaged me. Yeah. So first, let's get started. And first, gonna wanna go to java.com. You click on see all Java downloads, and if you're 64-bit, you download this, obviously. Mac, there, Linux, and I don't know what this is. But yeah, whatever operating system you are, click on that, and to check if what bit you are or whatever, you go on properties and see there. You can see. I know now this is not too good of a laptop. I'm actually recording on a laptop, but it's an Ultimate and it's a 64-bit. That's all I am concerned right now. So you download this. I'm not gonna download it because I already did. So you can just trust me, and if you don't, well then maybe you should be watching another video. But if you're 32-bit, download that. But it just showed you how to check. And yeah, and then you're gonna wanna download this and whatever latest Minecraft you're on. And I am currently on 1.5.1, so you're gonna wanna download that. Now this is a development build, which means that there is still a few bugs and stuff like that. Now if you want to make a 1.4.7, which is probably like the most secure you can get, then you'll have to downgrade your Minecraft back to 1.4.7. Now while we're waiting for that, we can just X this one. We can just go to setting up server, links in the description as usual, don't worry. Copy this, put that down, new folder, and call it MC server. Now if you're wondering what this is my server, which will be up soon. Going to make it 24/7 eventually, but for now I still have to edit some stuff on it. So after you copy and paste this on a new text, sorry, I didn't go through this part to choose. You're gonna want to new text document. Now text document, double click on that, whatever, paste, save as. This is important, make sure you have save as. All files, call it run.bat. Now it can actually be called anything, but you have to make sure that there's .bat at the end of it. I'm gonna call it .bat because it's your running. That's how you're gonna run the server. You can just delete that thing there. And yes, we're gonna want to rename this because sometimes it doesn't actually recognize it. So craftbukkit, and then drag it onto our Minecraft server. Boom. And then hit run. Just wait for everything to process itself, and as you can see, in a few seconds now this will create a bunch of files. And yeah, so even if you were to delete one of these, so if I was to delete this or something, it'd come back. If you delete this, well then your server's technically useless unless you get the craftbukkit again. So yeah, while we're waiting for that to go, we'll just ready up Minecraft, but it's not quite ready yet. Well, not magic launcher, we don't need that. So it's ready now, and at first you won't be able to access it because your server needs to be port forwarded, or you need Hamachi. Now I'm not going to show you the Hamachi way, I'm going to show you how to port forward, but this is the dynamic way. So yeah, so first, dynamic means your IP will keep changing, so it gets a pain in the butt, but you know, I'll be showing a tutorial on how to make it static so that it stays as one. So you go to your default gateway, which is this, make sure it's this, and then hit enter. Now it'll bring you to your router, and then just log in. And you're gonna wanna also go to portforward.com and just wait for it and search up what's your router brand. Now I know mine is Cisco, so I'm just gonna put Cisco there. Then your brand, search, Minecraft's ready there, and then here you, for Cisco users, go to application and gaming, port range and forwarding. yeah, forwarding. And then if you like, I'll show you here for the ports. You have your port here. There's not really a need for it to be changed, so I just keep it as it is, that and that. And then for this IP, you're gonna want to go cmd, enter IP config. So make sure you have that. And then as you can see here, it says 192.168.1.11, and whatever says there you're gonna put here. So I have it already, and then just put that there. And then the protocol, sometimes it has TCP just on it. Try look for both. If it doesn't work, then make two separate ones. If you just have TCP and then UDP and you don't have both, then just make one here and make this one like TCP, and then make this one UDP as well. So yeah, and then hit save changes as we have it there, and then you can exit out of that. And this is what yours actually would tell you. And I actually skipped it, well, not skipped the part, but I kind of went over myself there. But what this does is you look for your thing, then you go Minecraft server, and then it just gives you a guide on how to port forward your Minecraft server, as you can see there. And all this has to be both. So yeah, and that's basically it. And then you go back. Wait, let's just stop. Wait, this one we don't need that. And then this one you can just stop the server. Go back on this where it says IP. You type in what you have as your CMD. Mine is 192.168.1.11. Then hit save. But before that, I'll show you a couple of things. Allow nether. That just means if you're able to go to the nether or not. Level name. This is what your world or whatever is going to be called. I'm just going to keep it world, but you can rename it to whatever you'd like. Enable quarry. I'm not too sure with that. Allow flight. This if you're able to fly and all, but I'd advise you keep that on false in case there's any of them damn hackers. So yeah. And then server port, I'd advise keep that. No point to changing it in my point of view, but whatever. Level type, I'm not too sure on this. Level C, well, you don't really need to do anything with that. This is the build height. How much blocks is 256. That's as high as you can build. Spawn NPC, this is villagers, and I just put it's true. Whitelist is to allow just like specific people to go on it, and this is the whitelist here. Where is it? Here. And then you just put your name. So my name is EpicBeatFTW or whatever, and then your friends as well, and it'll just be you and him or her that's on the server. And then spawn animals, pretty self-explanatory. Snooper enabled, where you're able to zoom with Optifine, I think that is. Hardcore, whatever. Texture pack, online mode. If you want, like, if your friends don't have a premium account, or if you don't have one, set this to false. But considering that I have a premium account, I'm gonna keep it as true. PvP, player versus person, player versus player, or whatever. True. Difficulty just easier, I think it is. Game mode, this is survival. Maximum players 20. I'll just put that as 1 so that no one else joins. Spawn monsters, and these whatever. And this here will just say like test or some test on. Whoops. Wait, let's see if we can get it colored, because I haven't actually tried this. Test. We'll just say test. Okay, and then save, and make sure you have this, and then you get your run. Just leave that to load. And then also, if you want your friends to join, go to what's my IP again, in the link in the description, and just here, and then you just copy, send it to Skype, whatever, to your friends and all this, and then they can access it from there. Now you don't send them your one that you log in. You log in through this one here. So that's another thing. When you're putting this, make sure it's not this IP here that you put. Make sure it's the one that you have on your CMD, and that's how you're gonna use to log in. Or just type, I know localhost won't work on port forwarded servers, I don't think so. Just type whatever you have on your CMD on that. So yeah, and then give that to your friends. And now the server's done, we'll just quickly log into it. Logging in. Okay, and you see I have just joined the server and I can't move for some reason. Okay, there. Now it's a bit laggy because I'm actually not using my normal recording software. I actually got the Xtory, so it's a extreme. Whoa, where am I going? It just randomly went down. I think my keyboard's broken or something. But yeah, that's basically it. That's what you need to do. And then if you'd like your friends to join or whatnot and all this, just do that. And yeah, my keyboard is broken. Okay, just 1 minute. Yeah, okay. And then there's some damn sheep there. I'm not gonna. We can puck hill all. No, wait, you need essentials for that. But next video I'll be showing you how to install plugins and what plugins you should get on your server and all this, and how to make your IP static, because your IP right now is actually a dynamic IP, which means that you will not be able to. Well, it'll always change your IP. So I'll show you how to make that static in my next tutorial with you guys. So yeah, and if this helped you guys, please like, share it with friends, comment, rate and subscribe, because it really helps and I really need the feedback as well. So yeah, thanks for this is basically it. That's how you port forward your server. That's how you get your friends to join and everything. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed your Minecraft server, and if you have any like, if you need any help on anything, just feel free to PM me or comment down below on what your problem is, and I'll try to help you as much as I can. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bullseye.